The Ziggy Piggy is here. I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
but then it ended up being the wrong day. Then we're off for another week because of taxes and the like. We're back. Okay, now, as long as things go according to plan, I am planning on regularly playing Friday Night Fights, Old School Street Fighter, the 30th Anniversary Collection, whatever you want to call it, for at least 2 months. I believe that the scheduled release date for the Capcom Fighting Collection, crap, I don't think I actually put it in my list now that I'm thinking about it. I'm almost positive that it's coming out June 24th. I do have it on my list. There you go. So since it's coming out on June 24th, that gives us essentially about 2 months or so to still enjoy the 30th Anniversary Collection. Although, admittedly, as we've been talking about, it's getting harder to play. Let's put it that way. It's actually getting way more challenging to play this because it's not as much competition as used to be. and
But true
even
adult cheers
owning the
is,
two
you
versions of
go
the
out
game,
wearing
one on
medical grade
PlayStation, one on
face
Xbox,
masks.
sometimes even switching
Actually,
between.
I don't know if you've been
It's
paying
getting
attention,
harder to
Mature
find
Adult.
competition. In
Medical
fact, I don't even know what's
officials
going to
came out
happen
actually
tonight.
this
Remember, I didn't
morning
play it all
stating,
last week.
do not wear a face
Might have
mask.
even less
It does
competition
nothing.
this
Face
week.
masks
Okay,
primarily
we'll have to
help
see.
if
All
you
right.
are sick.
So I hope that you
and
guys
wanna
will,
stop the
at the
spread of
very
what
least,
you
give it a
have.
shot tonight and
It's
or
not the opposite
a
of
few
you.
future
Oh, I'm not going to
weeks
get sick.
here.
I wear a face
Let's hope for
mask.
the best.
In
Let's hope that I
reality,
can
it's
get
not true at
comp,
all.
because this is basically
And
the
what
final
medical officials
send-off
are saying is
for
it
games
sucks
such
because the
as Street
face
Fighter
masks are
3
sold
Third
out
Strike and Street
everywhere.
Fighter Alpha 3.
And now people
because
who are sick and need
once
them to stop spreading their sickness can't get them. Because people are
once
morons.
the new collection comes out, which is called Capcom Fighting Collection.
So there you go.
And it's going to have all the versions of Darkstalkers. It's going to have Hyper Street Fighter 2 Arcade Edition. Excuse me, Anniversary Edition. It's going to have other games in there too, although admittedly the other games that are in the collection aren't very competitive. They're kind of like mess-around games. They were never played competitively. I don't think they will be. But anyway, it will not have Third Strike and will not have Alpha 3 in that collection. So I get the feeling that since that collection likely will take prominence over this one, which is now going to be a 4-year-old collection, sadly, those games that aren't in the new one aren't really going to be played anymore on consoles, that is. I'm sure those games will always have an audience over on Fightcade on PC, but for me, I really enjoyed playing Street Fighter Alpha 3 and Third Strike. Even though I don't really like Alpha 3, it's still good to have variety when you're playing these games, you know what I mean? So, thank you guys, everyone who's followed along with the 30th Anniversary Collection ever since it came out in 2018 and has watched me regularly play it. I love it. I love playing old school Street Fighter once a week. Gives you that nostalgic feeling of being back in arcades, back when I was a younger guy, a teen, growing up in the 90s, having fun against people. It was a really good time. So, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours of old school Street Fighter fun, and as you know, these streams, my attention is usually hyper-focused on the game when I'm playing it. I can obviously talk with you guys in chat in between matches, but when I'm on a streak or whatever, obviously it's a little bit harder for me to give shout-outs and the like, so please, I hope you'll understand that, and know that if you do contribute in any way, whether it may be joining the channel as a member, doing a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip, I am greatly appreciative for all of those, really. And if you do those things, thank you in advance. I really appreciate the support. I will give you a shout out when I get a chance between matches. I will update the leaderboard as soon as I can. There are rewards in place tonight for tips. If we raise $50 in tips, I'll put on my Gunner glasses. At $100 in tips, it's the M. Bison hat over here that'll be put on, and then I can pick M. Bison and try to go on a tear. So I hope you guys will consider contributing to the stream tonight if you're having a good time with me, all right? There's only one other thing I really want to say. Earlier today, I checked out Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. All right, if you haven't seen my coverage of it yet, so far it's really good. The 3 hours that I played, I enjoyed wholeheartedly. We're about a little over halfway through the first movie, A New Hope, and it has all 9 movies in it. However, as I expected, that game has all the licensed music in it from the movies. Every single video was instantly claimed on YouTube, and I'm making no ad revenue on that playthrough at all. It's not a huge deal, but it is still a bother because, yes, I do make some money on ad revenue on YouTube, and it hurts when I do a major playthrough like this that doesn't make any. So, if you do decide to check out Lego Star Wars here on DSP Gaming after the fact, as an on-demand playthrough, please understand if you're watching ads, they're not mine. Someone else is making money on that video. Please consider doing things to help out that playthrough. For example, liking the videos, leaving comments, maybe a tip. You can check all that stuff out. Becoming a member, you can check all that out in the description of the video, okay? So I hope you'll enjoy it. I like it so far. I actually can't wait to play more of it on Sunday. But thank you to anyone who did support the stream earlier today. The stream did get great support, okay? Last but not least, tonight, if you have a good time with the stream, please give it a like. Liking this stream gives engagement on YouTube. It allows DSP Gaming as a channel to show up higher in the search rankings, and people can find DSP Gaming more readily if this channel has more likes. So the more likes you give this stream, the better chance that someone just looking for Street Fighter on YouTube can find it and check out the stream. So please do so if you're having a good time. All right, shout-outs time. We start off with Jax Raxer, who did a whopping $40 tip. Thank you so much. He says, happy belated 40th birthday. Hopefully you were not inundated with old man jokes during your birthday stream. There were some, but not too many. I was 22 when I first started watching your content in late 2008. Now I'm 35. Wow. What wisdom would you like to share with your younger viewers? Oh, man. I kind of talked quite a lot about that during the 40th birthday bash marathon earlier this week. But what I can basically tell you is, look how dumb they are. The older I get, the more mellow I get. Seriously, like, I used to be so pent up, angry about stuff all the time. I would let stuff get to me all the time. And really in life, it's about how you react to stuff. Not necessarily what happens to you, but how you react to what happens to you. You know, I feel like if I had reacted a lot differently to some of the negative things that had happened to me 10 years ago, that things would have actually gone a lot more smoothly for me. Maybe I wouldn't have as much vitriol and hatred against me on the internet like I do. And so don't take yourself so seriously. Don't, by the way, don't ever think you're above criticism, because everyone has room for improvement. And I understand that today, but back then I definitely didn't. And I thought that I was like just immune to criticism. I could just do whatever I wanted and it was always going to be popular, which obviously was not the case. I think I already gave you 2-3 pieces of advice right there. Shit. Be careful what you put on the internet, because any personal shit you put on the internet can be used against you. Most people don't realize that, and they put up Facebook posts and shit and all kinds of stuff on TikTok. It's like, you guys are nuts. I would never, to this day, you know, all the stuff that I put up on the internet, back in the day, how I used to, you know, vlog everything and cover everything and share everything, it all bit me over time. It all came back to bite me in the butt. So I hope that people have learned from the things that I've been through over the years, and, you know, learn from my mistakes, learn from the shit that I've been through, so you don't have to go through it too. All right? Let's boot her up, and while we're booting her up, also a shout-out over here to Mozzie, who is our first super chatter of the night, and says, happy belated birthday, hope it was a good one. Indeed it was. I mean, you can pretty much check out the entirety of what I did on my birthday here on the channel, because it was a big marathon of gaming and food and fun, and I had a good time with everyone, and go check it out. The whole marathon is here. Basically, it's in the playlists for the appropriate playthroughs. There's also a Feasting with the King episode. Pretty good stuff. Thank you, Mozzie, for that super chat. All right. So, $10 away from our first rewarded tier goal for tips, the Gunner Glasses. If you're interested in contributing to the stream, you can always check out the description of the stream for information on how to contribute and support. Let's jump in. Hopefully, we can find people to play, because I don't know if we will, quite frankly. You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun game that this collection is essentially on its last legs. You know what I mean? It is. It really is on its last legs at this point, with the amount of people who are going to be playing it and getting any kind of, you know, significant competition, I feel. So, thank you, Dulcim's Elephants, who says, happy belated birthday. Sorry I couldn't make that Wednesday stream. Hope you're enjoying the Big 4-0. So far, so good. Good to see ya. All right. Yeah, I immediately dipped out of the Goji Tanks lobby, and you guys know why. I'm 40 years old. I don't have time to waste playing laggy scrubs. I don't have time for that bullshit. And he's in here, so now it's time to quit out. I'm seriously not playing that guy. He's just wasting my time. That's why he stalks me, because he knows how bad his connection is. He knows that he gets my goat, so I'm not even going to waste time. Here we go. Simple Bubble says, do you think King of Fighters 15 flopped, or will it improve over time? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea how it performed sales-wise or anything like that, but I have seen multiple reports of people who have the game, played it competitively for about a month, and then couldn't find matches anymore. And actively, Mark McCauley's one of them. He owns it, and he says he tries to play for 3 hours, and he gets like 10 matches. He can't find anyone to play. The game's pretty dead, I guess. Hello, Sogo Osaka. Good evening. How you doing? It all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Now this just looks thrilling. Repeated freaking shoryukens, huh? Can we start with Balrog tonight? Because Junko is love. You guys really want Balrog first? I mean, if we play Super Street Fighter 2, right? I don't even know how to pick Balrog in Alpha 3. It's a special code, and I don't know the code. He also sucks. What's up, Redemption Games? He says, I love the LEGO Star Wars playthrough because you got the nostalgic moments. Me and my mom watching the movie. Yeah, it's a great... So far, I like it a lot. First 3 hours, if it's representative of what the whole game is going to be, it's good content. It's recapping the movies. It's some fun gameplay elements. Some puzzles and things to figure out. A lot of content with the open world exploring and being able to ride vehicles and animals and stuff is kind of neat. Like, I don't think I have a complaint about it. Even the graphics are great on PS5. It's a pretty smooth 60 frames most of the time. So... seems like a good experience. I just hope that people will keep showing up for it, because admittedly I started out today's stream with about 400 viewers. By the end of the stream we're about 250. I'm like, here we go again. It's another Ghostwire Tokyo situation. You know what I mean? But I like the game. Okay. How much more of my cake is left? A ton. I had the one piece on my birthday, and last night I had a small half piece. That's gonna be at least a week to 2 weeks of eating that cake to get it down. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it. Okay. Ladies and gents, here we go. The return of Friday Night Fights tonight. Triumphant return. I've been requested that I go with Balrog to start. Basically, this is the final countdown for the game. I'm going to try to play it as consistently as possible once a week till it basically gets retired in June when the new collection comes out. So let's see how it goes. Oh, you fuckface. Oh, my lordy. That was, ouch. Ouchie. Okay then, that was just genius level. Yes, I did like Lego Lord of the Rings back in the day. I thought Lego Lord of the Rings was a great game when I played it. Keep in mind now it's very outdated. It's like a decade-old game. But it was good when I played it back in the day. Shall I go to Balrog again? Balrog against Blanca.
My laugh sounds like act.
Jake never misses this. He said, I love it. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed the Street Fighter fun.
Does that sound like
Do a block
act?
Do a block ball.
It sounds nothing like that at all.
No. You're not going to do one. Oh, now he does it when I didn't have to charge. Son of a bitch. Nice. Level 6 turn punch. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Got that nice perfect. And of course, Goji Chang's joined the lobby because he's a complete fucking loser. Okay. Balrog against Bison. Here we go. So that comboed, right? I did low, medium punch, or medium kick, excuse me, and it combos into low roundhouse from that range. Pretty insane. No, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that to Balrog. And if you notice that the headbutt's hitting a million times because they don't know how to play, if they knew how to play, they would know if you mash when he's doing that move, it dramatically reduces the damage output. So if they're not mashing, it means, wow, he picked Hyper Fighting. I can't believe it. Goji Tanks picked Hyper Fighting, not Third Strike. Either he completely screwed up and broke his controller, or he actually wants some variety. I can't believe it. In fact, I'm not going to cheese him. I'm actually going to have like a fair fight. This is actually a very hard fight for Balrog, so I'll give him a really strong chance here. Oh, look, he's not playing. He's not playing. He obviously didn't want the big hyper fighting. It was a horrible mistake. Wow. That's hilarious.
You win. Perfect.
That's absolutely hilarious.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a lot of punches, like slap. They all sound like slap. Slap, slap, slap. It sounds like someone has a big giant hunk of like rump roast. It's like slapping the shit out of it with a giant hand. The sound effect is great. Wait, what? Now he glitched the lobby. He glitched the fucking lobby. Fuck this, dude. He did a glitch where basically he's never gonna move from that spot. That's fucking terrible. I can't believe he did that. I kicked his ass, too. Stupid. Now I'm stuck. I can't watch this match. So now I gotta wait to play because he glitched the fucking lobby because he's a dickhead. Dickhead! Alright. Jason, what backstories tonight? Oh, I don't know. Look, you got to pick them, Jade. You got to tell me who you're interested in hearing backstories about. Thank you, Simple Bubble, for the comments on the videos for my birthday. It sounds good. That always helps, man. I did get a lot of comments on the videos on my birthday. It would be great if we could keep getting comments. For example, if you like to watch my weekly Street Fighter stuff and you like this right now, please like it and give it comments. The comments on the videos help a lot, and I've noticed I don't get many comments on the Street Fighter videos. That's true. I barely ever get comments on my Street Fighter videos. It would be great to get some. It helps. Okay. Doll Seems Elevin says, how about some old Hawk matches? We could try. I guess we're going to do it. Here we go. Where is old Hawk? There he is. Who? Against a minty Chun-Li.
Round 1, fight!
I did it too early. What the hell? That was weird as shit. Oh my god, seriously? The mashing.
Round 2, fight!
Tossed. Not even tossed, broken. Broke the neck. Snapped the neck.
Round 3, fight!
Oh, my combo! I wanted the Rising Hawk to finish. It didn't come out. Maseo says, 2 more months for the new collection with Darkstalkers. Can you hold out until then? Of course I can. You know, I've been playing this game for 4 years. I'm pretty sure I can put up with the shittiness of it for another 2 months. T-Hawk, Zangief, El Fuerte. You know, I actually don't know T-Hawk's backstory at all. I have no idea. I don't know, just besides the fact that he's, you know, a native. I don't know his backstory at all. We know Zangief is a pro wrestler from Mother Russia. And El Fuerte is a pro wrestler, like a luchador from Mexico. But I don't know T-Hawk. Oh wow! See, I don't know what's going on. I actually don't know this matchup at all, and I feel this is a very hard matchup for T-Hawk. Just the turtling Honda could probably defeat him pretty soundly. Yeah, see? You just do that over and over. I can't really do anything to it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. All you got to do is headbutt repeatedly. He has no answer to it. He has no actual move that beats it. I'm thinking about it. His jab will get stuffed. His Rising Hawk trades. His Diving Hawk trades. And it's a disadvantage because he gets down. Like, I'm trying to think. Literally, there is no situation where he would ever be able to get out of that. I don't think he can win that fight. Unless, of course, the enemy fucks up and doesn't charge and do the headbutt. But I don't think you can beat him. I'm pretty sure that beats him soundly. I don't know what else you would do to stop the headbutt. OK has done a super chat. Says, you know Street Fighter 4 was the best? Low-key, I miss your unboxing videos. I hope that you're well. Thank you, OK, for the super chat. I mean, unboxing videos were fun when they had meaning behind them. I loved going to a physical store, picking up a game, right, on release day or even the night of release, you know, midnight release, coming home, unboxing it, seeing what was inside of it, reading through all the materials, right? I loved it. Read the materials, the instruction manual, you know, any kind of promotional materials, read the back of the box or whatever, talk a little about the game and what I'm excited for the game or whatever. That was a great feeling. I really enjoyed doing that. And then all of a sudden they just decided, oh, guess what? There'll be nothing in the box at all. No instruction booklet, no promotional materials. It's literally empty except for the game day. So what's the point of the unboxing? It's completely pointless. There's nothing to do. You know? And it became a completely defunct after a while. There's no reason to do it. Unless you were going to buy the insanely expensive collector's edition. But that wasn't worth it either after a while. You know? I am doing well. Thank you for that. Okay, for the super chat. Monica says, I love your Star Wars, the Star Wars game today was amazing. Did you start? Why'd you start 4 instead of 1? Is that how that's how they came out? Yeah, I wanted to do it in the actual order of the movies. From the oldest movie to the newest. Like I said, I would definitely want to finish with 9 because I didn't see 9. So that entire game will be all new stuff I've never seen before. I won't even know what scenes are in that game, you know? But I wanted to do it in chronological order of release. So there you go. What's Honda's worst matchup? Basically, Honda, in any game Honda's ever been in, his worst matchup is against a pure zoner who has a good reversal. And what I mean by that is, anyone who can throw a fireball, and if Honda tries to get around it or over it, you can just get knocked right out of your move. So, in this game, for example, Super Turbo, Ryu, Ken, Old Sagat, you know, anyone like that, you throw a fireball, he has to get over it. So he can either jump and neutral, do a neutral floaty fierce punch, but it's always just going to land. So there's no point. You're never going to advance or get a hit in. So eventually you have to try to make advancement. And the moment he tries to get over the fireball, anyone who can blast him with like a Shoryuken or whatever, he just can't do anything. He's wide and he gets locked down by fireball traps. Even with all the tools they've given him over the years, he still gets locked down by fireball traps. That very well might be different in the most latest Street Fighters, I don't know. I'm just saying from my perspective playing the oldies, it's always been a problem. What I love Zengi so much because he's different. He's a different kind of character, and he takes a lot of skill to play. He's very hard to beat people with usually. Alpha 3. Okay. I still go with Rose. Goes to Honda. X's of Honda. I couldn't block it. Interesting. I can't react to it because of the lag. He headbutted that fast? I don't know what to do to it. In Alpha 3, there's really no answers, so I can just throw fireballs, I guess, but outside of that, I don't know, there's no answer for that. Because Alpha 3 sucks. Why am I getting hit? I shouldn't be getting hit at all. I shouldn't be getting hit at all. I shouldn't. Nothing there should have hit me at all. I was just being defensive and waiting and trying to counter hit. Low fierce punch to knock him out of the air. It doesn't even come out. It's like, okay. He's playing laggy, basic fucking online gameplay and winning because the fucking game lags, so. I'll pick a good character now. I'll just fucking beat him bad with Bison. He's not gonna be able to do anything. He's not gonna be able to headbutt me because I can stomp him 100 times. And Bison, by the way, is much better with the range with the fireball and everything, too. Exactly right. All you gotta do is spam fireball. The problem is, in Alpha 3, range gameplay is worthless in this game because fireballs do little to no damage in Alpha 3, and anyone could recover out of it anyway with the air recovery. It's completely stupid gameplay. The game is terrible. It really is. And by the way, Honda is terrible in this game, but again, it's a situation where just like Super Turbo, where you can pick certain characters in Super Turbo like Blanca, and they're really good online, and they're absolutely trash offline. It's the same situation in Alpha 3. Certain characters are much better in Alpha 3 with the lag, because you can't really react or punish. Like right now, all you gotta do is wait. And when he does the fucking stupid headbutt, you just wait, and you either do a fireball after he can't get away from it. When he jumps, you do low fierce punch. With any character, by the way, it's pretty basic to beat him, but online, you can't get your move out. You try, oh, I'm gonna react to it. It doesn't react. You just get the free headbutt. You can't do anything about it. It's just stupid. See? That's what they're doing right now. So just wait. No, wait. Wait. What are you doing? Stop getting hit. Stop matching buttons. All you gotta do is wait. Don't jump at him. Just wait. Wait for him to come to you. Here he comes. Low fears. Perfect. Fireball to range. Exactly right. Now, punish. Yes, you can punish the butt stomp. Exactly. Throw fireballs. Don't do it now. Oh my god. You punish his block with a fireball. He's locked. He has to block the fireball. He can't get out of the way. It's basically very stupid gameplay, but it works on. It's basic online Honda bullshit. You know, it's turtle mode. I say turtle mode, but it's not, because he's gonna keep doing headbutts because he can get away with them. You know, if you couldn't get away with them, he wouldn't be spamming headbutt like that. But online, you can't fucking punish it. Okay, has done a super chat. Says, you did any tournaments for Street Fighter like back in the day? Yes, I used to play that all the time. I mean, in the 90s, I played in arcades all the time. In late 90s, early 2000s, I played the Versus series a lot. And then I got into Super Turbo around the mid-2000s, and that's when I actually started placing significantly everywhere I went. And ended up becoming like a very high-level tournament player for Super Turbo in the United States. And now Goji Tang's joined the lobby, by the way. He's just gonna glitch it again. Okay. Who do I want? I'll go Guile, just for variety. Okay.
Round 1, fight!
Right. Do that. I did a freaking Sonic Boom. I'll make you move. So late. Everything I do is late. Every move I do is so late. It's fucking stupid laggy game. Wow, dropped my input completely. Great. Drops my jump kick when he's dizzy, so I can't get a punish combo. No, I'm not playing Switch Sports. I don't see the purpose of doing that. It's a fucking party game. Why would I play that? Now Goji Shank's joined again, if you didn't know. Look. He's a fucking loser. He literally just stalks me to play laggy fucking third strike and waste everybody's fucking time. He sucks ass. There he is again. He sucks ass. He's a terrible player. He lags the fuck out of the game, and he stalks me because he's a loser. Fucking loser. Grab some salt. Fruito7, yes, you likely wouldn't have a join button on the page if you're already a member. Yeah, I would say that's probably a good reason. Nathan Smith did a super chat. He says, Phil, hope you're having fun. Do you think the E3 is over and everyone is going to have their own events? Yes. Yes. And I said, even when before COVID happened, I called it. I said E3 does not have to happen anymore. It has no actual function. It's a waste of everyone's time. They turned it into a fan fest convention rather than a meaningful event. And that people should find an alternative, and COVID basically proved that. With COVID twice in a row having it be canceled. And then it's like, well, guess what? The world still went on and games still kept getting made and there were still announcements. So did we need E3 at all? Did it serve any purpose? The answer is no, it never really did. It was always just an overhyped, stupid PR event that didn't need to happen. Especially now in the era of the internet when everyone could just do their own events, so. I told you guys I went to the one E3. One E3 that I ever attended was 2012. I got in as part of Machinima, and getting in there was ridiculous. You know, waiting in line an hour, 2 hours to play a game for 10 minutes, if that. A lot of them wouldn't let you film. You know, the only thing that I enjoyed about E3 was that
it's been pretty
I
slow.
definitely got to play like Resident Evil 6 early, and I liked getting hands-on the game early for like 10 minutes. But to actually go to the fucking event in person, I could have learned just as much about all the games there by watching online. In fact, a lot of games I couldn't play because the lines were too long, and I just watched footage online and I talked about it that way, even though I was in person at the fucking event. Half the time you sit around waiting for a presentation about a game and you don't get to play it. A presentation, you mean what you can watch online, you don't need to be there for. It's a waste of time. It really was. That was 10 years ago. The Patriarchy just hit me $10. Said, I'm bummed King of Fighters 15 turned out to be shitty. Fighting game diversity would make Friday Night Fights better. And I agree with you. And remember, I was gung-ho. I was absolutely gung-ho to play a new fighting game with King of Fighters. I wanted to play King of Fighters, and it died within a fucking week. I mean, that was really bad that it died within a week. Holy shit. That's a record. Maybe we'll get fighting game diversity at some point, but it ain't happening with King of Fighters, that's for sure. Chip1 has tipped me $1.50. Says, if there was a game you would like to see a sequel to that doesn't exist, what would it be? I already said I would like the Infamous series to continue. It's been dead for far too long. And, you know, what else? The BioShock series is great. It's a shame that it ended the way it did. And now they claim they're making a new one, but I don't know if it's going to feel like BioShock and it's a whole new dev team, you know? I want a good Mass Effect. No Andromedas. Give me a better Mass Effect, a return to form for Mass Effect. What I mean by that is Mass Effect 1. I want it to be Mass Effect 1 again. Not 3, which was an action shooter that fucking didn't even feel like an RPG. I would see some of the stuff that I want back is coming back. Like, I want Dead Space, and there's already the company who made Dead Space 1 is making their own horror game, and then Dead Space is being remade as well. So that's already happening. I don't really have to ask for that. I think one thing we all agree on, we all want another Silent Hill. It's a shame it may not happen, but we all want another Silent Hill. The series is like epic when it comes to horror, and it's a shame the whole idea just got dropped because the fucking game dev companies are fucking bunch of scumbags. Shitty ass Konami. It's really weird how a company changes over time. And Konami at one point was like one of the top game dev companies, and now they're just fucking shithouse. Fruito7 says, have you seen my message? Yes. I shouted it out. Fruito7. Derek, good evening. How you doing? I hope you're having fun with Capcom Fighting Collection in June with Darkstalkers and Hyper Street Fighter 2. I'm looking forward to it. Das Boshi says, hot take, Mass Effect Andromeda was pretty fun for me, but I think it was because I made a run and gun build. Cover builds look like a nightmare. For me, the gameplay was not good, but at the very same time, the worst part for me was the actual story and the graphics. Like, there were so many issues with the story and the graphics, the repetitiveness of the content in the open world that was boring as shit. It just wasn't a great game. You know what I mean? Like, they really went in a bad direction there, in my opinion. What's up, Go Team Venture? Thank you. He says, I know I'm a few days late. Happy birthday. Thank you. Our first Third Strike action of the night starts now. Let's do some Akumers. The Akumer. Akuma Matata. Akuma Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Go. That came out late. I think it's a free combo from whoever it came out late. Great. Wow. Wow, he literally just did bait moves over and over and knew that my moves wouldn't come out fast enough and lag and got away with it. I love it. I couldn't block. Where's my move? My moves don't come out. It's ridiculous. What? That was a guaranteed combo. That's a guaranteed. The fireball hit. I shattered combo, and the game drops the combo and says it didn't hit. Fair. Whatever you say, dude. This game is pissing me off because it's not fun to play like this. It's just not. I waited all that time to play a match. The first match I lose because my move is coming out late, and he gets away with bait because I can't counter it because of the lag. The second round, my fucking combo drops in the middle. He's dead. I won. The combo fucking dropped. Jesus Christ, it's so frustrating. Thank you, Derek. He likes the Lego Star Wars videos. Kagome says, are you playing Knights of the Old Republic remake? We don't even know when it's coming out, so I have no idea. It depends on how big of a remake it is. If it's like a one-for-one representation of the game I already played like 2 years ago, probably not. If it's an actual remake with new content, then maybe yes. Jesus. I fucking sure you can be ridiculous. Yeah, Redemption Games, I'm with you. He hopes that the next collection coming out in June is much better than this, like. It's just not even a viable fighter. So I was just talking to someone on the pre-stream here. I'm like, you gotta understand that online fighting doesn't matter. Like, these matches are all for fuck around. You really won't learn the game at a high level playing like this. All you'll learn is abusable strategies online that doesn't really work in the real game. And it's sad to see games like this misrepresented online with some of the shitty gameplay that I see people get away with, you know. They're not good. And the thing is, like, a game like Street Fighter V, they base completely around that style of gameplay. And that's pathetic, that we can't have fighting games anymore that are based on actual reactions and reading people and doing important things that are, you know, footsies. It's all gone away because, oh, it's online, it's too laggy to deal with it. Well, how about no? How about we fucking deal with the lag and make it viable online so you can have the old school gameplay back again? You know, actual skill instead of just playing a pattern and mashing and guessing, which is what most fighter fighters have become. Stupid as shit. Fruits07 says, do you like The Last of Us 1? Would you do another playthrough? Last of Us 1 was a masterpiece at the time. It was the best in-class game to showcase the end of the life cycle of the PlayStation 3. It really was an outstanding game. Super good. Would I play it again? Maybe. I mean, I played it twice. I played it once at release, and I played it again like a year later when it was released on PS4. I don't think there's really a reason to play it again unless there's massive demand. Which there doesn't seem to be. I know they're remaking it for PS5. I don't see the point. It seems like a waste of everyone's time.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yes, Derek, I thank God that this Digital Eclipse company that did this collection is not doing the new one in June. Thank the Lord. Jim the Fraga asked, will Star Wars, Lego Star Wars stay on day streams or replace Kirby on the night streams when I finish? Right now, it's day streams until we finish Kirby, and then we look into it. Personally, I would prefer if it stayed on the day streams because it's a lengthy game. It's 9 movies. Each movie is 5 episodes. Today I only beat 3 episodes of the first movie. So if you do the math, right? 45 divided by 3. Think about how many streams that's going to be. If I play it only night streams, I won't beat it for like 3-4 months. It's such a lengthy game. And I really like it, and I'd like to do it as a day stream game, but already, like I said, look what happened today. It's like people already, it's the same thing with Kirby. Oh, it's a kid's game, so I don't want to give it a chance because it's a kid's game. Well, is it fun? Is it entertaining? Oh, I don't care, it's a kid's game. We're gonna start calling these people the Elden Ringers. I'm seriously, that's it. People who are of that mentality are the Elden Ringers. They think that only one style of game could ever be good. They only will be there for one game. They shit on every other game, right? Elden Ringers. That's what they're called from now on. I liked Ghostwire Tokyo. People sat there and shat on it. I like Lego Star Wars. I hope people aren't going to start shitting on it. I actually really enjoy it. You're going to pick Remy. If you pick Remy, I'm just going to go right to fucking King. If not, I can pick... Here, I'll pick Yuri. Don't pick Remy, dude. Thank you. Alright. Now we got a match. Now we got a fucking match. No stupid Remy.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, that was a great parry. Did he intend for that? Oh, you got me. Nice mix-up. Nice mix-up. Finally got out of it. Annoying. He's hitting me with every high priority counter hit move, and he's stuffing me, and it's annoying because I don't know if he's actually intending to do it or he just has this pattern that he does, and he gets away with it online. I can't move. I don't know what's going on. I can't get out of his stuff. Really. This is all pattern play too. That's the sad part. So I'm gonna have to pick Ken. He's literally what he's done. He's mastered Dudley and Lag. He knows all the priorities of what to throw out, and literally I can't even do anything. The only way I'd be able to get out of what he's doing, the hit strings, is to guess or parry. But I can't do that online because of the lag. So what I need to do is now I need to do a character like Ken. So I can blow through it with Shoryukens and shit. That's really all I can do. Like, literally, it was just high-low mix-up, meaty stuff. High-low mix-up, meaty stuff. And if I can't parry it, I can't stop any of it. It's just guessing a block high-low, and I can't block properly online because of the lag. So it's literally online play out the ass, and I can't stop the shit. So I need to pick Ken. So now when he does that dumb shit, I can, instead of guessing 50-50, I'll just Shoryuken the fuck out of his face. And then he'll back off, and it'll be a real match. Malcolm says Star Wars is a day stream candidate. That's why you're a variety streamer. I know. I want to play it as the daytime stream, and I hope that I can. Derek says there's no other major releases in April. Is there any chance of also bringing back YouTubers Live 2? At this point, I think YouTubers Live 2 really doesn't have much demand. I played it in October as a surprise game. I played it like once or twice else, and since then, really, there's been no demand for it. I would love to play it again. It's been on my Xbox for that long. But with all the other games that we started on Game Pass, like Serious Sam 4, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, I Am Fish, finishing up the Forgotten City, among like 10 other things, I think that pretty much YouTubers Live 2 has the least amount of people. It's not a no, it's just a unlikely because no one seems to care. Ooh, excuse me. Jade, I am playing Lego as the day stream for now, but we have to see what happens moving forward. Thank you, Jim. Yes, every stream now, I took advice. It was about a week ago, wasn't it? About a week ago, I got some constructive criticism, and it was basically that when I go live, I should have a thumbnail attached to my stream, so people know that I'm live, and the thumbnail should basically say, like, you know, whatever game you are live. So I started using them. People seem to like it. Yeah, tonight we got a new one for Street Fighter, and we're going to have them for every major playthrough that I do. Ah. Yes, I know. Redemption games. These are fucked up. I can't see. Redemption games says some people just want hard games. They really want to see you rage and suffer. But what about they won't give games like Lego a chance? I know it's stupid that they're the Elden Ringers. They literally only want one kind of game, a difficult game or a game where I'm gonna rage and fail. Instead of, you know, understanding that these streams are a place for variety. I'm not gonna play the same exact fucking game every stream, you know. Trust me, there's tons of people out there who literally been playing Elden Ring every fucking stream since the game came out in February. I don't need to be one of them. Derek says MLB chill streams. I can't wait for that, and that could be whenever. That's on Game Pass. That literally I can play it whenever I want, you know. Alright, okay, did another super chat. He says, sorry, I like seeing rage and anger. And listen, it's okay if you like seeing rage and anger, okay. The difference is understand that that's not just for every single person out there, and I want to do a variety of stuff. And, you know, you should actually give other stuff a chance as well. That's kind of the thing I don't like is closed-mindedness. I only like the one, I refuse to try anything else, and I will shit on everything else. Like today, I'm playing Lego, and if people, look, it's a kid's game. Look, it's a Lego game. Why is Phil playing a kid's game? Someone actually said, why is a 40-year-old playing a kid's game? I was like, how can you be that immature? That's like an insanely immature mindset. You can never give a game a look because it's a Lego game. Because you're an adult. Like, what are you talking about, you fucking idiot? Okay. Alright. What a shock that it gives him third strike a third fucking time in a row, right? Alright, I'm just gonna go to Ken and I'm gonna play my hardest. If I lose, big deal. But this guy has really mastered online. Look, Remy. He's playing every insanely good online character. He's mastered insanely good gameplay of lag. Look at that. I couldn't even do anything about that. I did a throw. That's exactly what I fucking did. Shoryuken didn't come out right there. Okay, I can't punish. Now he gets a random flash kick because of the lag. Shoryuken doesn't come out again. I can't get out of the corner. I can't. Dude! Everything he's doing is lag. It's all lag. There's nothing is he doing is timed or skillful. He's getting away with everything in lag, playing the odds. He sucks.
Now.
You fucking suck, dude. You fucking suck shit. You're a terrible fucking player. Really, you're terrible. You're hitting me with bullshit. Look at that. Nothing there legit hit me. Parry, no parry. I can't recovery roll anything he does because the fucking lag. Can't do anything about it. I can't get out. I can't hit any buttons. He's playing the odds with lag so well, I can't do anything. And I can't parry any of his fucking moves. And I can't jump over his super. This guy sucks ass. He's the one of the worst players. He literally is a 100% a lag abuser. He's doing every move you can't do anything about in lag. He sucks ass. I've seriously, I waited to play the guy 3 times. Every single time I play him a laggy match in Third Strike and I gotta put up with his scrubby bullshit. He fucking sucks my ass. He's really one of the worst fucking players. What a waste of my time. That was like, seriously, that was like 20 minutes or more of tonight's stream wasted on that fucking scrub. 20 minutes or more. I can't recovery roll when I get knocked down. I can't parry any moves he does whatsoever because his connection is so bad. It's like, dude, do I really want to fucking wait and play this fucking loser a 4th time just so he can pick laggy Third Strike and waste everyone's time? What a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, man.
Tiger,
Fruits07, thank you for the super chat.
What do I
He says,
do?
Hey Phil, happy belated birthday. Thank you, Fruits, for the super chat. Hopefully now we can actually get something going in another lobby, not laggy ass Third Strike against the fucking scrub. That shit seriously pisses me off. It just pisses me off. A player who literally, did he do a single combo? No. He played every safe move, every odds-on move for lag, knowing I can't parry, I can't react to anything he's doing because the lag sucks and his connection is terrible. So, James tipped me $2. Says, I got an old CRT TV a few days ago. I played Street Fighter on it. It feels smoother than flat panel monitors. It feels how it's meant to be played, because it is. Though CRTs have 0 input delay. Every single flat panel will have input delay, because it has to convert that signal to be broadcast on the monitor, and the games were not designed for that. At least these old school games definitely were not designed for that. You will always get a better connection usually with these kind of old school games on a CRT monitor, depending on the version of the game, of course, as well. But yeah, in general, that's what they were made for, man. Jackie Broyles tipped me $1.50 talking about Birdman. I don't even know what this is, and he keeps making this meme, so I'm just gonna say thanks for the tip. No idea what you're talking about. Thank you, Mark McCauley. I hope you had a great 40th.
I laugh and I go,
You play King of Fighters 15, my online opponents are infinitely trash. Only hardcore SNK players even play it anymore. Street Fighter 5 is way more popular, of course. I always knew Street Fighter 5 would be way more popular. I didn't know it was going to be as bad as it turned out. Civil Bubble, the truth is that I actually wasn't... my absolute best competitive years in Street Fighter was when I was in my mid-20s. Like, it was that mid-2000s streak that I had there in Super Turbo and or versions of Super Turbo. That was the best I ever played competitively. When I was younger, I actually wasn't as good. When I was younger, I played the Versus games a lot, but I never really excelled. I did Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I did really good, but when Marvel 2 got, like, popular and the games got much bigger, I basically couldn't hang anymore. And it wasn't until the era of, like, me playing Super Turbo Hardcore in the mid-2000s that I did way better. How was my dinner? It was alright. We had our tortellini soup today. Always a good staple, delicious meal. Oh, Fruits, I like having you here. He says, I don't play Street Fighter, but I like watching and talking with you when you do. Well, that's cool. Jade says, who the hell is Remy? He's just a brand new character they added. He was the last of the new waves of characters for Street Fighter 3 before they stopped making new games. And I have no idea what his story is because he's such a boring and bland, stupid character. I don't care. That's the truth. I just never cared to learn it. I didn't give a shit about him. He's basically a Guile knockoff who has safe moves and low combo ability, but he can be played incredibly annoyingly by just playing ultra safe mode and stupid things. He also has a couple tricks and bait moves, but he's not He's not good in a high-level tournament play. Let's put it that way. He's just not. Like, in the rankings, he's not very good. Derek, I also like my birthday cake. Jasper Kitty is great. You don't have to worry about him. He's fine. He actually, Jasper Kitty was able to be in here during my birthday. There were 2 segments where the door was open. And he just didn't bother, like, doing nothing. Yeah, he just didn't come in. Oh my god. Do you see why I hate Alpha 3? Look how fucking long this shit takes. It's fucking boring as hell. It takes 72 minutes to finish a match. I'd like to start playing and winning now, thank you. Oh my god. It's unbearable. This is so unbearable. Which team is better in MVC2, MSP, or Santhrax? I always preferred Santhrax because MSP having Psylocke, I think Psylocke sucks as a regular character. Psylocke's only good as an assist. So I like having a team where every character is good as opposed to only having a character for assist purposes. But that's my take. I love Goji Tanks is in here, so I wait all that time to play one match and now I gotta leave again. Guys, I'm telling you, this collection is just becoming a waste of my time. Like, I just want to play the game, and I don't need to fucking play. These fucking idiots wasting my time, right? Wait all this time to play a laggy-ass motherfucker who's cheating. And then I get to another lobby and get another fucking laggy motherfucker. What the hell is that? What the? Okay, this is weird shit. He's doing things with old Dhalsim. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I don't know this weird stuff he's doing with old Dhalsim. He's got these weird throw setups I've never seen before. What? Oh my god! Wow, dude, he walks up and just a short? That's crazy. Oh, I did flash kick there. This guy is actually pretty decent. He hit me with shit I never seen before because I never fought old Dhalsim. Watch, I take it back. There was one player way back in the day who used to... They all quit. There was one player way back in the day who used to use old Dhalsim, but it's been so long, I didn't even know he could do those tricks he was doing. He was doing standing light kick whiffing and canceling into another... it's been pretty slow. And I didn't even know you could do that. That was crazy cool. I want to play that guy again. He quit. He quit the lobby. Nice flash. Oh, I can't block now. Yeah, twice it wouldn't block. Interesting. I didn't jump. I never jumped. Wow. Flash kick over the Sonic Boom. No, I can't even throw consistent Sonic Booms now. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Where's my Sonic Boom? That was my super! It didn't give it to me. That guy got it right there. Reversal super. Jesus. Why did he get to throw me? Why did that hit me? Yes! Finally! Alright. I know, Insane Sonic Boom War. Obviously, it's not what I intended. I didn't want to do a Sonic Boom War. Ugh. And now I can't even play. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Now the game glitches. This is not good. We've been playing for 45 minutes. I think I've had 2 legit matches all night. This is terrible. This is one of the worst fucking Street Fighter nights I've had in a long time. It's Tevin's fault. A glitched fucking lobby. Now this shocks me. There's Goji Tanks, a fucking piece of dog shit. Alright, Kagome, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Well, at least I'm in the lobby now. Now I gotta wait a million years to play again. Jesus fuck, man. This is ridiculous. It's a very bad experience tonight, seriously. Very bad experience. Yes, of course John was a Dalsim player. That was pretty much John's main thing in every game he played Dalsim. There's a couple exceptions, but... How's the fights going? Mostly shitty, quite frankly. We had, like I said, I played with Balrog and that went good. And then I played with Old Hawk and it was going good until the person completely counterpicked me with Honda. And the guy was beating Honda in every game, and since then I haven't had any consistently good matches at all. Every match has either been full of lag or someone lag abusing, or fucking trolls following me in lobbies ruining it. So it's been a pretty shitty experience for the last like 40 minutes.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE.
The tiny foot.
Piece of shit. You piece of donkey.
You gotta love how almost everyone's
How
using
about
turbo
this?
controllers. It's
How about
ridiculous.
WWE
Everyone, oh yes, I can do Fierce Punch
Alright.
Electricity with Blanca easily.
WWE champions
Holding down a
lives
button.
rent-free
This is
in
stupid.
your motherfucking head.
Yes, I do like Rolento as
I
character.
don't think
I wish
about
he was actually
WWE
better in more
champions.
games.
You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
Oh my god. Why are we doing this? Oh my god, this is the stupidest fight. Come on, man. Guys, if you would like to help out the channel and help out my efforts to play old school Street Fighter, please like the stream, okay? Right now we're about 55 likes and climbing. I'd appreciate when you hit the 100 goal that I have. We have over 200 people watching. We can definitely do it. What was the point of that fight exactly? Why did we wait for that? The sad fact is, in that fight, the guy's name was Gandalf's Nutsack, and he wasn't the troll. The guy whose name was Gandalf's Nutsack wasn't the troll in the situation. Okay.
Round one, fight!
Press the button in time. Oh, fuck. What? I don't know why I got hit. I have no idea why I got hit. I wasn't doing anything. Fucking stupid lag wouldn't let me block it. I can't do anything about it because he hits you with the tip of his upper hand. Yeah, he hits you with the tip of his upper hand, and it makes you get hit. It's a terrible counter match, but I was hoping that I could edge it out and win. But he was actually just playing it again, 100% online lag play. I don't know where all these people came from tonight that are all literally playing 100% online lag play. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but I didn't want to do that. It always seems like it's a black hole. You guys know when I play Street Fighter, I'm always trying to challenge myself. You're always I'm not trying to pick problems. You're always still in debt, and it was either like, okay, pick any character with a fireball and destroy the guy, or try to challenge myself. Whatever. And then Goji Tanks joined anyway.
Alive and well in Israel.
Jim, we would never hit that. He says, I should have goals for on-demand video likes. The thing is about that, you would never know.
If you don't, you don't.
If you ever hit it, because it's not live. I could say, oh, like right now, for people who are watching this Street Fighter video on YouTube, my goal is 50 likes on this video. If I get 50 likes on this video, right, it would help the channel tremendously. It's true, it would. If I got 50 likes on this video, that's way more. Usually on a typical video, I barely get 20 likes. That's not even an exaggeration. I barely get likes on my videos because it's been years and years and years that I never talked about it or tried to get them. So I never get them. If I got 50 likes on these Street Fighter videos, these videos would be tremendously propelled into the YouTube search algorithm and people would find old school Street Fighter stuff. But people just don't, and I can't make them. I can't, like right now, how many likes does this video have on demand? I don't know, it's not on demand yet. So I can't even give you, like, you know what I mean? Like, on the stream at least I can be like, guys, guess what? We're at 65 likes. We're trying to get 100. Come on, let's go. Right? I can't even motivate people to do that because you can't see it after the fact in the future. You know what I mean? All I can do is say once,
I need that
hey,
money. I really do. I need that
please
money.
like the videos. Please leave comments on the videos. That engagement helps the channel tremendously, you know?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh my god. This is just getting worse and worse the further I play tonight. Look at this match. Fucking underwater match. Have some salt.
What do I do?
These things are not good tonight. I don't know. This sucks. It's supposed to be a good return to Street Fighter. So far, it's not working out. I don't know about the second hour, but we're about to adjourn our first hour, and man, it has been a shit fest. It really has been a complete and utter shit fest.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I never changed my my PlayStation Network profile picture ever. I always put up the origami killer with the origami from Heavy Rain. I never changed it ever since Heavy Rain came out. So it's been what, 12 years? Yeah. I just leave it.
Go.
Mark says that Fatal Fury was his first fighting game, but Hyper Fighting was the game that amazed him when he was a kid because the speed of the game, colors, and characters' outfits were all interesting. Oh my god. He seriously did jab, jab, super. Jab, jab, super. Wow. Wow. I don't think I got a single pick tonight. You notice I'm never playing Super Turbo? I didn't get a single fucking pick tonight of anything. I don't get to play the game at all.
Round one. Fight. Sonic boom.
Why did he get a throw? That didn't even make sense that he got a throw. I'm supposed to get it. Oh my god.
Round 2, fight! Sonic Boom!
He's not supposed to get that throw. It doesn't make sense that he's getting it.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic
Nothing I can do. Complete zoning gameplay. That throw, I'm doing a meaty before he lands, and he's mashing throw, and the game's giving it to him. That means the connection sucks.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
Yeah, I can do anything. 100% fucking range bullshit gameplay. Nah, wow, I'm done. I just lost because the game dropped my input. Yeah, the game will not give me my moves. He's wide open. I did 2 moves that would have hit, and it dropped the input completely, and now I'm done. Because all he has to do is basic range gameplay with Guile, and he beats me. This is terrible. Like, literally, this is the worst experience tonight that I think I've had in the game in a very long time. I have the win. Here comes the move. Drops the move entirely. Now the match is over. Because I can't advance to get on, because now he can completely zone me. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Phil's first drug was lacquer, and he was 4.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Round 1, fight!
Now they get Super Turbo. Now they get fucking Super Turbo, right? It just sucks when we play Hyper Fighting, you notice it's laggy fucking Honda or laggy fucking basic zoning Guile. And that's all they're gonna play online. They don't want to use skill or nothing. You know, I'm trying to use very difficult characters. Like Balrog's very hard to play in that game. Or you know, if I use Ken, I'll win every time. I just don't want to. It's boring to me. I pick Ken in that game. He's fucking brokenly good. I can't believe I really just have not got to play Super Turbo tonight. All lag fest in other games. Oh my god. Yes, I did hear they're remaking Max Payne. I talked about it the other day. I'm not too impressed because I don't really see the real appeal of it. The games are fine as they are now. They already have additions that are available readily on modern consoles. They're remakes of the originals.
So if
They
you're gonna
were.
be an asshole,
They're
you're
good
gonna be treated like an
representations of the
asshole,
original
you're gonna be
games.
shown the
I don't
door.
see why that game needs to be remade. It's not like they're lengthy games. It's not like there's a oh my god, there's such a big thing that
Thanks for the
would
money,
make more
stupid
sense
fuck.
if it's modernized. I don't
Shut
see
it,
I
Ali.
really don't see it.
I need you to shut it, poultry leg.
Round 1, fight! Sonic
Jason, I don't play Street Fighter, but I love watching you play. It's awesome. I'm glad that there's some people who maybe don't like a certain genre of game, but they enjoy watching you play it. Horror games are another example of that. Where a lot of people say, I do not play horror games, but I like watching you play them. It's enjoyable. That's cool. Cool to know. Was Dom Dai a new Ryu player? I think he used new Ryu most of the time. Again, I didn't play tons or anything against him back, when that was like the tail end of me being a competitive player. But I'm pretty sure he was using new Ryu. Yes. Naginta, you got banned because you were insulting Derek. You're being an asshole to another person on the streams against the rules. Always has been. You're being a dick, and you got banned for it because you're being a dick. Unless you're going to show an active improvement in your behavior that you're not going to be trying to insult other viewers and other people in the chat, you're going to be banned. It's that simple. I don't care if you gave me money on my birthday week. You insulted another fucking stream chatter, and everyone else, you're going to get banned. Alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna pick Ken and try to beat his ass, because he's fucking pissing me off. Stupid laggy Guile.
Sonic
You're gonna be banned. Oh, look.
Round 2, fight! Sonic
Why did he get a throw there? Makes no fucking sense. Oh, look, I beat Guile easily. What a fucking surprise. See what I said about picking Ken? I'll just do that every round I play Hyper Fighting. I'll dominate everyone, but it's not fun to me to do that. I'd rather pick characters that are challenging, but these idiots just pick the fucking lag fest characters because they suck shit. Did I prove my point now? That if I pick the characters that I'm good with, I'll just dominate these fucking scrubs? I hope so. Okay. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into our second hour of Street Fighter for tonight, and I really hope the second hour is better than the first, because the first was a lag fest, annoying session, and I would like to actually have some good gameplay here for the second half. We'll see what happens, okay? Okay. I didn't want jab, I want to show you can. That was Shoryuken. That was Shoryuken. Jesus. 3 jumping mediums. Like the third strike, my favorite. Insane lag, you can fucking see it, hear it, and see it. What's up, Ghost? Good evening. Oh my god, I'm supposed to play this fucking match? You want me to play this? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. No, Dark Maggies, just for a second I thought that was my internet causing the lag. No, that's the match. Jesus Christ, man.
Now.
What the fuck? Whole game fucking freezes. Right, that's of course what I did. Right.
You win.
Of course, the laggy motherfucker gets his way again and gets to play the game he wants to play again. The game has given them a match every time tonight. It's absolutely ridiculous how many times these people have gotten to fucking play the game they want. And not me. Where's my button? It dropped my button and I can't do anything now. It's just gonna keep dropping my button and putting him throws. Watch. See? It's bullshit. This is why he wants to play it. Because he's a laggy scrub and he gets away with shit. Because the game is lagging for him and he gets away with moves and shit. I don't want to fucking put up with this. That's why I don't want to play Hyper Fighting against this fucking scrub. Nothing I can do. It's complete pattern playing and nothing I can do about it. No fireball! Drop my fireball! What? That didn't even make sense. It didn't even make sense. I was meaty and he gave him a reversal flash kick, which you can't do. I love it.
Sounds like ack. So when
Every match, it's been these idiots who've gotten the game they want. It's ridiculous. I never get to pick the game. It's laggy third strike, laggy fucking hyper fighting, laggy this, laggy that. Pick the lag character. Every match has been like this tonight. It's ridiculously bad. 100% bullshit lag play, no skill. Insane pattern play. Oh my god. Grab some salt.
Round 2, fight!
Jesus fuck. Wow, what a god level gameplay this guy is doing right now. Wow, you're so good, dude. Yeah, I know. Redemption Game says, how many times did you even get to play Super Turbo tonight? And not even 10. Out of all the matches tonight, it's been Hyper Fighting, Hyper Fighter, Hyper Fighting, laggy third strike, Hyper Fighter, Hyper Fighting, laggy third strike. They won't give me Super Turbo at all tonight. We're playing all fucking bullshit lag fests. What the fuck, dude? I couldn't even continue. I hit the button, it didn't even work. I hit the button, it wouldn't even let me ready up. What the fuck is going on tonight, man? This is the zaniest, wackiest, stupidest night. The game's just not working. Come on. Jesus. Yeah, I know. Derek's just thankful you're done with this soon. I know. But still, we gotta tough it out for 2 more fucking months. 2 more months. Ugh. And how is it that it's always a different experience? You notice that? There's some weeks I play, and I get to play the games I like. I get to play against good competition who aren't just fucking shit-ass lag abusers with terrible connections. And we have good sets. It's like, wow, refreshing, interesting, fun. And the next week, it's like you're playing a different game. It's like I'm playing a different fucking game. Supposedly, yeah, the new collection, they're claiming they're gonna have better netcode, and from the get-go, they're gonna have working lobbies and everything, which this game didn't even have. It's made by a completely different company that apparently people are under the impression knows their shit and are gonna do a lot better. Wow. How do you like that? Visum combo, 1 counter hit, ass, 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 ass. Just repeated ass move, right? Like, wow, that's some real high-level gameplay right there. That's why I don't like Alpha 3 at a competitive level. Like, how is that fucking skillful shit? I did ass, 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 and kept comboing. For giant damage. Look at that. That was semi-infinite right there. Oh my god. Hello, Geodudism. How you doing? Wow. Can I please get a match that's not lag fast? And now fucking Goji Tanks joins the fucking the lobby, of course. Of course we're playing Alpha 3. They still, all night, they would not give me a match, right? Again, in a fucking game I want to play. Every time it's them who get to choose, not me.
Fatty fat fuck fuck.
Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't have money to do it. 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 Fuck you. Fuck shitty Armika. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. I fantasized about. Oh, great. I get to play laggy Goji Tanks. Guess what? Will it be Super Turbo or Third Strike? You guys take a wild fucking guess what game it's going to give us in this selection. Oh my god, it gave me Super Turbo and then the game crashed anyway. The game crashed anyway. So it didn't even matter. Oh my god. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Yeah, my God. Can you fucking real? I'll just dick around. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just want to play anything. I don't think this guy knows how to play. I never jumped. Did that. That was Shoryuken. It gives me Fireball. That was Shoryuken. That was Shoryuken. 3 in a row. I can't get a Shoryuken. Barely Legal did a $10 super chat and says, happy belated birthday. Love your marathon stream the other day. The best is yet to come. I believe that. I really do believe that. Thank you very much, Barely Legal. Get that on the leaderboard in a second here. There we go. Thank you, Barely Legal, for the super chat. Of course. Yes! I got 3 dropped inputs in a row. Seriously, I had 3 dropped inputs in a row, resulting in him getting 3 random counter hit moves in a row. That was Shoryuken. Why can't I get my fucking moves? What the fuck? It dropped my input again. I can't block. Look, I can't do anything to this shit. Again! Again! Every time I jumped, I could kick, it dropped the input.
Have some salt.
Every fucking time it drops the fucking input. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. I don't even know what you're talking about. Unreal. Over and over and over dropping my input. Oh, it wasn't even like once or twice. It was like every other button I pushed, nothing came out, and he got a counter hit move because of it. Unfucking believable. It's not the stick. I'll tell you, it's not the stick. It's the game. The game is a piece of shit. The game fucking sucks. Remember, I played King of Fighters on this and didn't have any input issues. The problem is the game is a fucking piece of dog shit. The netcode is so bad that when you have a bad connection, it's like rolling the dice. Who gets the move and who gets what. And for some reason, they just like to give me the short end of the fucking stick. And half the time I'm jumping. Jump kick. No jump kick. He got an air throw instead. Okay, let me do a ground combo. 1 hit comes out, the other 3 hits drop. He just mashes random hits, gets 3 counter hits in a row. I can't do anything about it. Okay, dude. You get to a point you just want to give up. So, I guess I have my fun dicking around with Ryu. Now I'll pick a character I'm good with, and I'll try to just fucking steamroll for the rest of the night. I'm tired of waiting. I spent more time tonight waiting than playing. Because the game's been so bad that I can't even fucking win a match because the lag is so bad. So I'm just going to pick someone and try to steamroll everyone for the rest of the night. So I can get a bunch of wins. I'm tired of waiting. It's fucking boring. No, Ryu does not have an air throw. No. But the idea is when you jump, you're kicking them out of the air. Every time I jumped with Ryu, I was pressing medium kick before he ever did the air throw, and it never came out. He just jumped in nothing, and so he got a free air throw because the game dropped my input every time. And here's Goji, thanks to crash the game. Shin Black just did a super chat, and he says, what's your favorite King of Fighters if you don't mind? Overall, out of all of them ever? Think about that. That's a tough question because I played all the big ones in the arcades back in the day from the original, the original Super Turbo. Excuse me, the original King of Fighters was, the original King of Fighters was a very basic game that played much like Street Fighter 2. And then they gradually added more and more things to the game, the gameplay. Man, I'm trying to remember. Because 94 and 95 had sidestepping. 96 added the roll instead of the sidestep. And then 97, what did 97 add? Each one gradually added a little bit more. 98 was the dream match. It had all the different characters playing against each other. Probably out of the ones that I played in arcades, I'd probably say 97. Even though I really like 96, 97 added a bunch of good variety in the characters, in the way that they played, and had a lot of new characters added, including the Orochi team, both versions, and had some really interesting high combo ability and some things that I like. So I'm gonna go with 97. I like 98. I didn't play 98 in arcades. I played 98 on PC emulated, and at that point they were adding the online play for fighting games for free online, like just playable with the emulators and stuff. So 98's a great game. It's very fun to play.
Shut up, this dude.
But 97 was like a complete package. It had new characters. It had a big story. It had good gameplay elements. It was like everything in one. 98 was good for the gameplay, but basically it wasn't. There was no story to it. It was just like a dream match where everyone fought each other, and there was no actual plot to it. So. See, Derek, I don't mind. So I hope the Capcom Fighting Collection does have random selecting games. I don't mind that. As long as every once in a while you don't just get the game you hate. And the thing is, I really think Capcom Fighting Collection, there's a million games in that collection, but I think most people are either just gonna want to play Darkstalkers, or they're just gonna want to play Hyper Street Fighter 2. I don't think you're gonna see like this collection. Everyone just picks every game, right? But I don't think that's going to happen in that collection. There's a lot of games in that collection that are not competitively viable, and games that people basically didn't ever really play in arcades that much. And I don't think those games are going to be played, like Cyberbots and was it fucking Red Sun, Red Dawn, Red Flame, Red Ass, whatever that game's called. I don't think anyone's going to be playing that one either. It's just going to be Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Darkstalkers. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You're going to get one of the two big games. Shout out to Geodudism for a $4.20 tip. I appreciate that, Geodudism. Thank you, because we haven't had a tip in 40 minutes. So I appreciate that, guys. We're at $58 in tips. Guys, it really would be awesome if you enjoy the Street Fighter stuff, even though we're having a rough night tonight with this fucking shit collection. It would be great if you could support the stream, either with a membership, a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip. You get $100 in tips. I'll put on the Bison hat and try to go on a tear with Bison. It would be great to do that for the next 45 minutes to an hour, if possible. So please consider supporting if you haven't. Thank you. Red Earth? Oh, it was Red Earth. Money. I thought it was Red Ass. Got money. Pay my bills. Red Ass, the game. What Darkstalkers games did I play? I played all of them through Vampire Savior 1. Vampire Savior 1 was the last one in American arcades. After that, there were Japanese versions that were never released here, and then they had them on console much later. But Vampire Savior was the last one I played in arcade. So, all right, like I told you guys, I'm tired of losing. So I think I'm just gonna try to steamroll people. We're gonna. Now that I say that, now I kind of want to have fun. Of course, you know me. I'll pick Dalsim. You know me. I can't resist. Now I don't. Now I want to fucking have fun. So. Okay. Now I have no audio. I don't need it. I don't need audio. Sure. Of course! Random Shoryuken, yes. He gets lucky with 3 counter hits of random Shoryuken. That's more like it. Why? Why did I punch the wrong fucking way? Okay. No, my move doesn't come out again. Look at that! Again, it dropped my move twice. He mashes buttons and gets random counter hits. I was wide open. I was standing right next to him. I wanted to throw. I didn't get it twice. By the time the punch comes out, he's mashing light hit and getting random counter hit. Like, really, literally tonight, there's not been a good match. I haven't had a good match. Every match I try to play, half my moves don't come out. I can't get my fucking supers. I can't get reversals. I can't parry in third strike. I can't block things that are easy to block. The fucking piece of fucking dog shit, stupid ass Goji Tanks keeps following me around to crash the fucking game. It's pissing me off. I just want a good match. I just want a good match, and I haven't gotten one. The thing is, I don't want to pick a top tier and just dominate all night. I like having fun. You guys know that. You guys know that I like challenging myself. If I just pick Vega, Balrog, I'm gonna dominate all night. I don't want to do that. I'm bored.
Being
That
a
bores
moron.
me.
Round 1, fight!
That didn't even look right. That didn't look like you should have hit. Okay.
Round 2, fight!
There we go. There we go. That's better. Now there's no one in the lobby. Are you serious? Now it's just me and this one person. Yes.
We're soulmates.
Round 1, fight!
You repel, and that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again.
Round 2, fight!
Yes, Jim, I remember that. He says, remember when we got to vote on the characters you used back on Twitch? That was awesome. It's a shame that you really can't do that here on YouTube, you know? It was good when people had the channel points would be able to kind of vote. It was like a reward, you know, for watching my streams and stuff. What's up, Zway? Good evening. How you doing, Zway? Good to see you. Wish it was better. Wish we were having a better night, Zway. But we're not. We have a troll, shithead. Goji Tanks has been following me all around to crash the game. And the matches that I've gotten have not been very good. So it hasn't been a good night. I'm hoping that the last 45 minutes here hopefully will improve, but I don't know. It's been very annoying. Darius' favorite stages are Cammy stage with the Northern Lights, Beijing with traffic, Chun-Li stage with people doing Tai Chi, and the Golden Nugget. Very nice. Only Fear of Death says there were a lot of Blackheart and Dr. Doom players in the early stages of Marvel 2. Yes. There was a lot of keep away gameplay in Marvel 2. And Doom
Are you a
could
functional
keep you away
retard?
not
I
only
have
with
to
the singular
ask.
lasers in the air, but also with his rock assist that would do a lot of chip damage and keep you away, knock you away. Blackheart could literally run away the entire match, jumping backwards, throwing demons at you. If they caught you once with the demons, could lead to a giant juggle combo, comboed into like an anti-air assist into a ground column of flame into a super. It would do significant damage and basically keeping the enemy away. It was a viable strategy until everyone learned Rushdown. When everyone learned crazy Rushdown with Magneto, Storm, Sentinel, and the like, and when Rushdown became the norm of gameplay, basically the keep away gameplay didn't work anymore. Those characters got monstrously overwhelmed and didn't really succeed in competitive gameplay. They got completely phased out. Yes, Sentinel was a really good character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because not only was he an insanely good character to play as a main character, incredibly high combo ability, can be played at distance, can be played up close, has counter hits that lead to ginormous damage, crazy air
Get down
juggles,
on my
but
hands
also
and knees and say,
great
"Dang, you should be
assist,
on
great
camera."
assist for
I would do
combos
it.
that could pop the character for a giant chunk and juggle them up. Trombone was only good for the assist. Trombone was not a good character to be played competitively. Although, yes, people did
no,
find ways
you
to try to
didn't,
use
you
tricks and traps with her.
motherfucking piece of
Just
shit
wasn't a very good
cocksucker.
character overall, sadly.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. let this be noticed live on the internet, you're fucked.
I'm glad that you guys are having a good time with me tonight, despite the fact that this game has not been very good tonight, you know. I'm glad that you're at least enjoying the stream and just chilling with me and talking. At least we get something out of this when the game is
Tiger,
shits, right?
Tiger,
Quick reminder to like the stream if you can. We're currently at 79 likes, but over 200 viewers. We can definitely hit 100 likes tonight, and that would help a lot. If you watch this on demand on YouTube, please consider liking the video and leaving comments. In addition, again, we have about 45 minutes left on the stream. Any contributions would be welcome. As Super Chat membership tip, right now we're at $58 in tips. Trying to hit the 100 bills that put on the Bison hat. I think that Bison, but
my bills.
we have not hit the Bison hat in many, many, many streams of this. Like, no exaggeration. I think in the last, since this year started, maybe only 2 or 3 times did we even hit the goal to do the Bison hat, which is kind of unfortunate. I think people sadly just don't like the collection that much anymore. I don't blame you. It's my only way to play these classics right now. So for me,
What the hell are you
it's
talking
kind of
about?
like, well, it's this or nothing, you know. Oh, let's see.
Today's been incredibly
Pick
slow.
Vega. Yeah, well, I will pick Vega. We'll go Vega. Vega.
Round 1, fight.
Nice flip. I didn't do a wall dive at all. I did jumping roundhouse and me a wall dive. Inexplicably. The game thought that jumping forward and roundhouse was charged down up in roundhouse. I never even charged. Nice move. Nice flip. My move came out late, which allowed him to walk forward and slam, even though it should have poked him in his ass.
Round 3, fight.
Got him. I know that match pretty good from mid-range. I've played that match a bit against other Vegas. Haidar Rhyme Windmaster tipped me $1.50 and says the umber stain of the thaw will be bleached away and the world will be sharp, white, and perfect. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, but thank you very much for the tip. What in the holy fuck? Does anyone have any clue what he just said? Wow. Yikes. What do I do?
Round 1, fight.
Bullshit. Nice. I didn't. What is that? The lag is unbearable. It's so bad. I don't know how can be expected to get around the zoning she's trying to do when the game is running in fucking ultra slow-mo. What do I do? Really? See, I don't know this. This is tricky shit. What the fuck? She got the throw? That literally made no sense that she got the throw like that. It made none. I should have had the throw. But they gave her the throw instead when she was wide open. This game, it ran so slow, man. Like, I like that. I actually like that gameplay because that's crazy cool way to play with her, which is actually how a lot of people play with her in that game. It's really weird. because if you run away with her, she basically can hit and run. You can't really catch her with a lot of characters. But the game's running so slowly, I don't even know if I would be able to catch her if it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid. It's not a valid match because the game's running in slow-mo, so I can't get to her. And it really pisses me off. I guess the game's not working now. Great.
Are you gonna just complain all night? Just leave then.
Battle.
No, I'm not upset about the Chun-Li player at all. They played perfect keep away, and I'm frustrated at the connection that I couldn't catch them because my moves, I wasn't able to maintain a charge and try like a big dashing upper or something to knock them out of the air. I couldn't do it because the connection was so bad. I lost my move. I would like to see if I picked a different character how I could do, like if I picked Ken or something against that Chun-Li, how I would do. It's a shame because I actually think my best character in Hyper Fighting is Zangief, but Zangief is not very good in that game. A lot of characters just stay away from him and you can't really do much about it. He's fun to play, but
Someone please shut up this dude who's
viable.
being
You know what I
a
mean? Like,
moron.
competitive viable. Every time this Chun-Li jumps, it's a mistake. Chun-Li literally should never jump in third strike unless she's comboing and finishing the combo with the jumping strike punch, double fist punch. Or if she thinks she can counter hit in the air, that's it. She should never be doing jumps in third strike. She's a ground-based character. Her normals are so high priority that you're actually giving yourself a detriment by jumping. Derek, no. Really, when MVC Dude came out, my original team, who was it? Wesker? And who else? Was it Magneto? I can't really remember. But I remember liking Wesker as a character, but after playing the game for only a few months, I didn't like it anymore.
Thanks,
I realized
Derek.
the entire game devolved. Some people say it evolved. No, it devolved into a one-hit kill kind of a scenario. One hit, ginormous combo, kill the entire character, try to set up to kill the next character coming in. And at the end of the fight, when someone blows X Factor, here it comes, now I do triple damage and I hit you with one combo and kill your whole team. The game was stupid. I just didn't enjoy that as a competitive game at all. I think it kind of ruined the competitive nature of a fighting game. And on top of that, a ton of games went on to copy and try to emulate that. Because sadly, people liked watching it. They thought that it was flashy in tournaments. Right? They did. They thought that it was super flashy in tournaments. But it wasn't viable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't competitively viable. I don't think it was a good game competitively. It was only a good game to watch, not to play. Seriously? Green Goblin? I don't remember Green Goblin being in Marvel 3. Maybe I just don't remember the game well enough. I don't remember that. Kyle, I hate Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V is the worst Street Fighter ever. It really is. I think that it's just a poorly designed game to be played in lag online and really doesn't care about the high-level gameplay at all. It dropped so many elements of good competitive Street Fighter in order to push forward an agenda of pattern play, safe play, and guessing and prediction, rather than actual reaction and or good mid-screen gameplay with quick So that's why I hate that game. You're gonna be banned. Stop this! I didn't think Green Goblin was a Marvel. I didn't think Green Goblin was in Marvel 3. I was like, I don't remember that. This match is too close. This match is too close, I didn't pay any attention to it. I paid zero attention. Alright. I'm absolutely going to do my best to try to go on a win streak now. I don't know if it's going to work because, of course, at any time a troll can come into the room and ruin it. But I'm going to... Oh, there you go. So, never mind. So now we got to wait even longer to play. Every time Joji King's plays, he just ruins it. He's breaking the game. Remember last time when I went to play him, he glitched it? He's basically doing exactly what Jose used to do, and he's glitching the game now just to be a troll. He's gone past wanting to play, and now he just glitches the game to ruin it for everybody, so... It basically means I don't think I can play this on PlayStation anymore. If he's going to do this every week now, I don't think I can play this on PlayStation anymore. Look, there he goes again. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's a scumbag. He's a fucking scumbag. Now I can't even play this person. Oh my god. I can't get a match. I seriously can't get a match. I'm about to give up. I'm literally about to turn the game off and say fuck it for this week. This is ridiculously bad. Unbelievable, man.
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I go,
I don't know about this guy's name. I'm pretty
Does
sure
that
this
sound
guy's
like
name is
ack,
incredibly
ack, ack,
offensive.
ack,
He's offending
ack?
me.
no,
This name.
it sounds nothing like that at all.
Why is this name even allowed? Why is that name allowed? I'm actually don't even want to stay in that lobby. Why is he allowed to have that fucking name? See what I mean? How dumb this fucking game is?
Greed is massively strong.
Unbelievable. The weird part about that is, isn't it in this game? Isn't it based on your actual PlayStation Network or PlayStation account? So how could his name on PlayStation be that? How does that even make sense?
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Yeah.
I don't have money to do
How
it.
could
I
that
don't
be
have
his
money to
real
do it. I
name?
don't have money to do it. I don't
On
have money to
PlayStation
do it.
Network. They don't have shit to prevent that? What is their problem, man? Good evening, Slayer. How you doing? Good to see you here tonight. Hope you're doing all right. We're having a bad time tonight. Really, we are. We're having a bad time. It's not going well. We've had barely any good matches tonight. It's been full of lag and trolls and nonsense. And I just want to have like a good solid half hour of gameplay, and it's not happening. It's pins. All right. I hope we can get some good gameplay.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
I need that money. I really do.
Good
I need
parry.
that money. Look at my bills. Good parry again. I like the parry. You fell for the trap. You fell for Wake Up Super. Tyrant Slaughter. Indeed.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy. And that we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
Alrighty then. At least I got a win. Finally, a fucking win tonight. Jesus.
You win.
When in doubt, random super come out. Alright, Derek. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for chilling tonight. Jose Martinez, good evening. He says, how you doing?
Money
How you having
buff
fun?
reduces your salt
Not
level.
really. Oh, look at this now. Online connection
What the
error. That's a new one. I don't even think I've seen it say that one before. Look. I can't play it. I can't play the game. The game doesn't even want me to play it. It really won't allow me to just play it. I can't just play the fucking game. It won't work. Jose Martinez, thank you for the super chat. But I think you just saw a perfect representation.
I don't
of what
have
I've
money
gone
to do
through
it.
all
I
night
don't have
tonight.
money to
You
do it.
just saw
I
it
don't
in a
have money to do
nutshell.
it. I don't have money to do it. I
That
don't
was
have money to
seriously
do it. I
like
don't have money to do it. I don't have
An
money to do
abridged
it.
version of the entire night right
You
there.
want to play
right?
the fucking game?
I can't win. I get a win. Oh, can't win. The game errors out, crashes. You can't play anymore. Again, I'm not going to be in a room with that fucking guy. Awesome. Happy birthday, Slayer. I'm happy to hear that. I hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good birthday.
salt.
Jim the Frog says try Xbox next week. I mean, we could. If you guys want me to jump to Xbox next week, it's definitely doable. 'Cause this is not going well. This was a waste of time, I feel like. I really didn't get enough gameplay in this week at all. What a disappointing waste. Jungle, have a good night.
Round one, fight.
That was not fucking what I did. Fucking game. Look at them. Look at them. Come on. You gotta be kidding. Drop my move, drop my move, drop my move, drop my move. Give me the wrong move, drop my move, drop my move. I love this game. Didn't get my move, he's a free combo. Still drop my move, by the way. It's still dropping my moves.
Round three, fight.
When the moves come out, they hit and I win. When the moves drop, I get hit every time. Oh, that's right, Usagi Jojo. It's 2 more months to Hyper Street Fighter 2 we roll back. Yeah, I hope. And I hope actual matchmaking that works, and I hope actual lobbies that work. Everything working. Because that was the problem with this game at launch. Nothing worked. You could only do ranked matches. That was it. And then after that, the lobbies started working, and then no one ever played ranked ever again, and the lobbies never functioned properly. Why is it I can't ban someone from a lobby? It's the most asinine thing I've ever fucking heard. Slayer says they had some pizza for his birthday. That's awesome. I like pizza, and I miss pizza. I miss having pizza on the East Coast. I like pizza, but we barely ever get it out here. Like I said, about a month ago, a little over a month ago now, we ordered the Rock Wood Fire Pizza and had it on one of our days off. It was incredibly good. I want it again, but, I mean, how often are you going to get pizza? It's not good for you, you know? Jim the Froggus, I wonder if a lot of pro-level players will play the new collection for competition. I think Darkstalkers, yes. I actually think we're going to see tons of competition in Darkstalkers, and I'm not very good at it, so I'll have to learn. But as for Hyper Street Fighter 2, I don't know, because that game didn't have... Let me put it this way. When Hyper Street Fighter 2 came out, everyone who played Super Turbo played it. Most people begrudgingly, because they knew that basically the Super Turbo characters weren't represented fully. They're not. They're actually not perfect to Super Turbo, and everyone back then was such a stickler about it must be arcade perfect Super Turbo, and if it wasn't, they always complained and had issues. And in that game, of course, yes, you could play it like Super Turbo, but then you have all these other characters thrown in. Fucking Hyper Fighting Guile is in it. Champion Edition Bison is in it. And those are very overpowered, broken versions of characters that can be played against the Super Turbo characters. And yes, they can hold their own competitively. So I remember when that edition came out, Hyper Street Fighter 2, there was a lot of upset people because they just wanted Super Turbo and couldn't get it. It wasn't played like Super Turbo because those other characters were in it. I don't know how many people will actually come to it now and take it seriously as a competitive game. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Again? How many times has this happened tonight? How many fucking times has this fucking happened, this piece of fucking shit game tonight? This is ridiculous, man. And this is the only lobby even available. I can't even join another lobby right now. I might throw in the towel and do like 20 minutes of Q&A with you guys. This is insane right now. I'm so upset that I got to play so little, and every match that I did play was lag. You know, like, what the fuck? It's the same guy. It's only same 2 people. One guy I played 1,000,000 times, and the other guy I can't play because errors out when I try to fucking play. Can I get into this lobby? Again, look at this guy's name. It's offensive. It's an offensive name. I'm pissed. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm pissed off and I'm upset. I'm very agitated. Arr! Arr! I just want to play. Ah! 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 The game won't let me play, man. The game won't let me play. Why can't I play? Oh my god. The game won't let me play it. Oh.
Play the fucking game.
I seriously waited all week to play Street Fighter. I was like so excited for tonight. I was like, oh, I can't wait. I get to play Street Fighter this week finally after all the long wait. I finally get to play the game. I was so pumped. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh, I hear you, Slayer. I used to have jobs where I had to be on my feet all day long too. It's not good, especially if you have back problems and stuff. I eventually had to get special shoes and stuff and everything for the jobs that I had to stand up all day. Maybe I'll get a match for fucking God's sake.
The Ziggy Piggy's back.
Okay. You picked Bison, huh? Here, I'll challenge myself with Fei Long against Bison. It's a bad match for Fei Long, I think.
Round 1, fight!
Good jumping punch. That was nice. I wanted super. I did not get it. He mashed punch and hit me.
Tiger, row, tiger, row.
We're soulmates. Good lord. It's a weird match.
Round 3, fight!
Meow. That was super. What the hell was that? Oh, beat it? Wow. I did not know that. He did Psycho Crusher. It beat the Flame Kick. What I'm thinking is, it hit... The Flame Kick has invincibility, but only on the startup frame. So that means that it actually hit the second frame, and it had a hitbox in front of it, in front of the second frame. Wow. That... Fei Long sucks. He really does. In Super Turbo, a lot of people think he's good, because if you get stuff rolling with him, he actually can dominate. But that's supposed to be his reversal move. I timed it as a reversal. And the iframe is only on the first frame back here, like the back of his foot. So it missed completely, and the fucking Psycho Crusher stuffed it. That's bad. That should have actually... Boom. It should have knocked him out of his Psycho Crusher, and it didn't. So that means Fei Long stinks. Damn. Fei Long stinks. Yeah. Disappointing. Disappointment! Only fear of death, it's not just Sentinel. He says, do you think other characters would be viable in MVC2 if Sentinel wasn't OP? No, it's the whole top tier. It's Magneto, Storm, Sentinel, Cable,
It's none of anyone's business.
and a few assists. So basically it's like 6 characters or 7 characters, and those characters make the rest of the cast suck. Really. Like I said,
So if you're gonna be
there
an
were other
asshole,
viable
you're
characters
gonna be
like
treated like an
Doom,
asshole. You're gonna
Blackheart,
be
who were
shown
really
wrong.
good. It gave the game variety of gameplay to play keep away characters. And as soon as the Rushdown was invented or discovered, that was the end of it. They completely overnight became completely unviable and unplayable shit characters. And it was a shame because there was actually a big variety. I
Got
told
some
you
salt.
there's a guy in the New York tri-state area who used to use a team called Team Big, which was Juggernaut, Zangief, and Hulk. And he found these ways and glitches to power up those characters so they had like double damage. And then he would use it to get like one hit with a Zangief super armor assist, and then do super, it would take your whole team away. And he had these combos and stuff you could do with him that was really neat. And then as soon as the rushdown started, he never could win a match. It was the end of it. As soon as that rushdown style was discovered. And it wasn't just Sentinel, it's a, like I said, it's a good handful of characters. Jade, well, I respect Tekken and Soul Calibur. I actually really like Tekken. It's a shame I'm just no good at it anymore. I don't really have the time to learn it. But I'm glad, I understand why you like those games. Alright. I can't believe that Fei Long's flame kick was so bad. I got stuffed by the Psycho Crusher like that. That was bad. You big fucking Q. Oh my god. Q!
Well, I got the ticket. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighting.
Oh yeah, they had a One Piece fighting game at one point, says Slayer. Where's my move? Wow!
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
The EX move just blasted through everything I did. The EX move just blasting through everything. It's beating everything I do, it's hilarious. No super! 3 times I did parry and I tried to do punch super and I didn't get it, I got other moves.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Alrighty then.
Final round. Engage.
No Shoryuken, which would have been a giant combo if it did come out. I parried that. Random super! Nope.
You win.
No, sir. You cannot win with online Q tactics. I disallow this.
Miserable. Just miserable.
I don't think I've had more than one match, have I? In the last hour, have I had more than one match without a problem? I don't think so. It's like win, lose, or draw. It doesn't matter because you can't play again. It just fucks up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they fucked this collection up, but thank God we have 2 months left and that's it, right? Thank God we have something new on the horizon. I'm down for Hyper Street Fighter 2. Even though I know Hyper Street Fighter 2 is kind of broken, it's still a fun game, so.
Round one.
Slayer, it's both. He says, is the lag the part of the netcode only or part of the online user taking advantage of lag? It's both. Like, anytime you see the game have an error or run slow, that's the netcode. Anytime I tell you my move dropped, that's the netcode. But you'll see people purposely doing shit that makes no sense. Why would that work? And it works only because we're playing online. I played a guy in Third Strike earlier. He only played with Dudley and Remy. And literally all the moves he did are, you can stop if you can parry, or if you can do a reversal. Neither of which you could do because the guy's connection was so bad, and he knew that. That's why he only picked those 2 characters and did those abusive strategies over and over. He knew his internet sucked, so he just does laggy shit and gets away with it. Just like the fucking shitty Guile players in fucking Hyper Fighter. They're no good. They just fucking do the stupid pattern shit and get away with it because you can't do anything. Because you can't time your throw or your reversal or anything right. James is checking out playing King and Jim. I don't know who Jim is. Oh, Jin! And then on Soul Calibur, I love to play Nightmare, Astaroth, and Voldo. I actually like Nightmare and Astaroth, or excuse me, Nightmare and Voldo too. I used to play with Voldo a lot in the Soul Edge Soul Calibur series. I like his combo ability. Did they do a double KO? Please, okay. All right. Please, can we get some matches? Please let me get like 2-3 matches in a row to adjourn tonight's stream. That'd be really swell of the game to give. Next week, we are playing on Xbox. I give up on this. This is the worst experience I've had in many sessions of Street Fighter. This collection is fucking irrevocably broken at this point. That is trash. That was one of the worst streams I've done in a long time. So next week, same time, same place, we're trying Xbox. I hope it works, because this was a joke. It was so bad. Like, jokingly bad. Holy shit, man. What was that? Every match was either insanely full of lag or had a glitchy drop or both. Like, what the fuck? Wow, what a great gameplay experience, right?
I didn't know
could
that.
be fucking ashamed of themselves. That studio did such a poor job. You know that management didn't give a fuck. How are you a studio that is supposed to make these collections, right? And you say, oh, so let's summarize. There's a management at the studio. Oh, guys, listen. The games run at the wrong speed. The games have glitches and issues. The online play is incomplete. The lobby system doesn't work. Drops constantly. Fucking, there's no way to stop someone from trolling and ruining the game. Can't ban someone, can't kick someone from a lobby. It's like missing so many important features of a good fighting game. And they just said, fuck it, just release it for profits. We don't care. Whoever's in charge of the project, the manager, just release it. They'll never notice. Unreal. So, here's what we definitely will do that next week, all right? Next week, we will try Xbox and hopefully we'll get better, right? We've got about 2 months left. The countdown is around 2 months to 2.5 months until the new collection comes out in June. But obviously I like old school Street Fighter. I just don't want to have waste. I feel like tonight was a wasted night. I actually genuinely feel like tonight's stream was a waste of time. And it sucks for you guys and me. I want to have fun and share Street Fighter with you, and I couldn't do that. And you guys want to have fun and watch me play and enjoy Street Fighter, and you couldn't do that either. You know, I appreciate those of you who toughed it out. Excuse me. And we're still here for the stream and still supported the stream to the extent that you did. I don't blame people for not supporting it more when that was the experience we just fucking got. That was just atrociously fucking bad. I mean, Jesus. So I definitely hope that next week it will be a better experience. You know? Usagi Jojo says, they hadn't updated their netcode or lobby system since Xbox 360. Well, you can tell that lobby system was not anyone else. They didn't try to like, oh, there's other people who made lobbies. Let's maybe like take the code from them and pay them for it. They just didn't care. They tried to rush out a product If you play this game offline, it's good. Seriously, if you play these games offline against offline opponents, it's good. I know because I played it when it first came out. If you remember, I did my History of Street Fighter series. We went through every game, and I outlined the differences between all these classic Street Fighter games. I showed you the different combat engines and the like, combos and things. That was very fun to do, and it worked fine. It's the online component that's broken, and of course, that's what people bought it for. They didn't care. They wanted to make a quick buck. This is Digital Eclipse, and this is why I'm nervous, honestly, about the Ninja Turtles collection. Did you guys know that Cowabunga collection coming out later this year is from these same jokers? The same fucking people.
It's
you think
Kevin's
in 4
fault?
years the management's gotten wise to making better games and realized that they fucked up with this one? They still sell this. It still goes on sale. They still advertise the sales like this is a viable game. It's not. This is an incomplete, broken game. They never fixed it. They moved on to other projects to make more profit rather than fixing their broken mess that they left behind. So I look at the Cowabunga collection, and it's like, do I want to play it? Yeah, I want to play all the classic Ninja Turtles games in one collection. I would love to play the fighting games again. I would love all that. How do you trust that the collection is going to be worth playing? You know what I mean? Look at the shit-ass job they did with this collection. And then they never fixed it. They knew there were issues. People complained. They just left it. They didn't care. They didn't fix it at all. So that definitely makes me feel nervous about that. I'm not nervous about the other Street Fighter collection because it's made by a different company. I am nervous about this upcoming Cowabunga collection. And that's a shame because I want to play. That's a cool nostalgia factor to play all the classic Ninja Turtles games. But I don't know. I got to think about it. I got to think about if I want to take the chance, right? Geodudism has tipped me $4.20 and says, the stream was not a waste. I had a bad night, and thank you for being here during my bad night. I'm glad to hear that. And again, listen, even in nights when the gameplay sucks, even when the gameplay experiences that we have aren't so good, I still really enjoy hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys know that. Like I had a good time. We had a good conversation. It was still a fun stream, despite the fact that it was a very frustrating stream with the shit not working. I still had a good time with you guys. I wouldn't still do this once a week if I didn't have a good time with you guys, I would have given up on this a long time ago and did something different. But, what can you do, right? What can you do? You roll with it, okay? We'll try again next week. Same time, same place. We'll try again next week. And like I said, next week, we absolutely will be playing on the Xbox version. Hopefully that version will perform better than this one. I don't know what happened this week at all. I really don't. That it was that bad. It's usually, if it's bad, it's bad, but it's usually not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, usually we can get a half an hour of straight matches. I don't think I played more than 2 matches in a row tonight, right? Terrible. We did hit the 100 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the like support tonight. I really appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm gonna adjourn for tonight. There's not much else to say. It was a disappointment, but what can you do?
Super
All right?
Hound's fault.
Regroup next week. Try to push forward positively, and hopefully the Xbox version will do better next week, right? All right, guys, thanks. Shout out to Mr. Morpheus, who just joined as a channel member. Thank you, Mr. Morpheus. I'm shocked that tonight convinced you to become a channel member with how bad that session was, but thank you regardless. I really appreciate your support. Thank you, Mr. Morpheus. Okay. All right, guys, I stopped recording. That's it for tonight. As usual, you know the deal. I'm going to upload the gameplay to the channel. And so, I actually got to resize this. Hold on.
Now, this
will
shocks
help,
me.
because I now have the Elden Ring box to help me resize. Yeah, look at that. This helps a lot. This is behind the scenes stuff for you guys. You see how I figure out how to, how to do stuff and size stuff. Tomorrow's Elden Ring. Then after that, we're doing Kirby, so I needed to have the correct box there. There we go. I'm actually excited for tomorrow's Elden Ring stream because we're doing Volcano Manor. We're already in it. And I'm having a good time, not only with the dungeon, it's fun, but I this new dual wield that I'm doing with two fucking halberds is crazy fun. And I'm wondering if it's going to be, like, crazy good or not. But so far, so good. So I'm actually really excited because I think we're going to get to the end of Volcano Manor, and then we're going to head east out from the capital city, right? And do stuff there. So it's actually going to be a pretty neat stream, I feel. All right? I feel it will be exciting. So hope you guys will be here tomorrow if you can. For Elden Ring should be pretty good. So, guys, thank you. Please have a good evening. I'll see you all tomorrow. Elden Ring and Elden Ring and late night
Today's been
Skyrim
incredibly
Anniversary
slow.
Edition tomorrow. And then Sunday will be more Lego Star Wars, Skywalker Saga, and Kirby in the Forgotten Land. All right, guys, please have a good night. Again, thank you for being a good audience and understanding. I did my absolute best. Man, that collection was terrible tonight. Hoping for the best next week. But anyway, guys, please have a good evening. I'll see you in the morning. Sound good? All right, guys, thank you. Peace out. Later. Say goodbye. Why am I toxic?
right, let's bring that beat back.
hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. I don't wanna look away from you. I don't wanna look away. I'm hypnotized.
It's not exactly clear whether they even truly exist or could be shown to in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too. That would mean that we have, with this brain, a tiny thing, a septillion times
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Glenn. I'm just happy. I've never felt that before.